and then what is more to naturalistic repetition. So from the word what? Natural, yeah? What do you mean by natural?
Original.
To learn something naturally, right?
Mm-hmm.
To learn it without actually telling them the rules, they just gradually learn it.
Yeah, unconsciously you learn it, yeah? It's the nature, okay? For the second type, the language teaching, focus on form. So there is what? Reactive, proactive, focus on form, sequential, integrated sequence. Unobtrusive activities, input, modifications. Okay, so what do you mean by reactive and proactive? The word react, when you react, what do you mean? React,
I know to react.
yeah? Focus on form. It's the reaction, yeah? You learn by reaction, yeah? You react, okay? Or proactive, okay. What do you mean by sequential? Sequence?
The order.
Yeah. Integrated? Integration?
Collaboration. I don't know.
You have order. Okay, so that's what this means. Okay, sequence or order, okay? Input modifications. Okay, for example, imagine, okay, now you are the students, yeah? Whatever you are taking is input. You try in your mind what? To modify, yeah? Whatever in your mind. Imagine like a child, okay? Let's say when we say like, he will learn about he walks, for example, or let's say he with regular irregular verbs, okay? Let's say he goes, he walks, so he walked, he went, yeah? In his mind, when he took the input, he will start with what? Generalization, yeah? So it will be what? Walks, that's mean what? In his mind, goes, yeah? Okay? But in the past, walked, ed, but it will be what? Irregular, went. Okay? So after a while, after he learns, okay, after a while, after a process time, he will figure out that no, it will be what? Irregular, went. So in his mind, he tried to modify that input. It takes time. Okay? Okay, try to, in Arabic, I don't know how can I explain that in Arabic. That word,
Which word?
the unobtrusive activities. Check it. And check in Arabic, proactive. Proactive, like the way we are using it is like, when we say like, you are proactive, you try. You initially try.
Unobstructive means غير بارز.
Okay? And proactive?
استباقي.
Yeah, that's what I try to, that you initiated, yeah? So here, if we think about, the activities, it means like, here it can be the unobtrusive, similar to implicit, similar to that you don't know, but from, let's say you have, for example, with, let's say with, I'll give you some examples, okay? And I repeat different examples. And from the examples, you figure out the rule, yeah? But I mean, at the beginning, you don't know the rule. It's not clear. That's what does it mean, okay? The unobtrusive, okay? Okay. The last one, the content base, is focused on the what?
Content.
The content, yeah? Okay. So focus on form through activities which are related to the topic in question. So whatever you are doing is related to what? A topic. For example, today I went to the KGs, okay? So the theme is about recycling. Whatever activity they are doing is all related to what? To cycling. So that's what does it mean, okay? So they did like math, they did like coloring, they did different activities. Even like learning some letters in Arabic, it's all related to what? To recycling. So the focus on the topic, and through that you learn form or other like kind of whatever the teacher tried to focus on. Okay. So here the grammar taught within context. So it's not like the grammar translation, you present just the sentence and you translate. No, it's within a context. Okay. And that's how we learn. For example, when you watch movies, we learn language. Yeah. So we learn through what? A context. Because we watch, it's like visual, and we try to understand from the context, okay? Especially with the third language, like Spanish or other language, especially if you don't have the subtitle, okay? And the third one, learning by what? Using. You use the language and you start to learn. For example, let's say if you travel abroad to any of the countries, let's say to Spain, okay? And you try to learn and use the language. From your usage the language or using the language, you will start to learn the form and other stuff, okay? Based on what you want to focus on, okay? So that's just to explain in general, okay? So again, to recap, okay? So how many approaches we have here?
4.
The first one focus on
Grammar competence.
the traditional grammar translation, yeah? So it's focused on what?
Translating.
The grammar.
Yeah.
Okay? The competence in grammar, okay? And the techniques?
PPP.
Yeah? And?
Drilling and deductive teaching.
Okay, so that's what we use, okay. The others all like together, okay? So the focus will be on, you teach the grammar on, within what? Context, okay? The approaches or methods or teaching methodologies, what are they? Examples? The task, yeah? Communicative,
Reactive, proactive.
and the content here, yeah? We are here, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
The approaches. So task, communicative, and the content. Okay? So here, related to the approaches, the focus will be inductive, yeah? After input, we'll focus on the form through the task, naturalistic repetition, reactive, proactive, focus on form, sequence, input modifications, and the last one is what?
Learning by using.
Yes? You teach within context by using, yeah? And the topic. It's like the mind map, yeah? How you try in your mind to focus, to remember all this? How you do it?
This one?
Yeah?
By relating it to other things, that's how I.
Okay, let's see. I will close it and I will ask you, okay? Yes? Let's see, Latifa, tell me.
The order?
All that diagram, table, the
I
information.
mean, I can't remember all of them, but.
No, tell me, like, I want to see how you think about it in your mind.
For me, I would usually make a mind map.
Yeah, tell me now. Tell me the information, yeah?
So there are different types of that
Methods.
methods.
Okay.
So there's task-based, communication-based, and then
Start from the beginning, yeah?
content-based.
Why you are...
Because I don't remember the first
Okay.
one.
Grammar translation.
Oh, okay, grammar
Okay.
translation.
We'll start again, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I want to see how you are thinking. Okay, again.
Grammar translation.
Okay,
It is the traditional way.
okay,
We have it's in deductive.
okay. Drilling.
Yeah, but drilling, deductive,
Okay, go to the next one. Yeah.
task-based,
Okay, so the process you have task.
task, communicative, or
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Communicative and
and content.
content. So 3 words. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you remember, that's it. Yeah. And then continue.
For task,
Yeah.
for all of them.
Yeah. Whatever you are thinking of. Yeah, I want to see.
Learning by using.
Yeah, by using. Okay.
We have inductive learning.
Okay, inductive. Through topics. Yeah. Yes, Salama. Continue. Yes. No.
There is the form activities, as in, I don't remember exactly, but when it's like a general topic and then we do activities underneath this topic.
Okay.
There is proactive and reactive.
Okay.
There is obstructive activities.
Okay.
There is, I don't know.
The topic by topic. Yeah. Okay.
Learn
Through input modification. Yeah. Okay. So try to do this in your mind. Yeah. Focus on the main ideas and main words will be easier for you. Did you understand in general? Okay. We already discussed this, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
The dimension. So we have the form, the meaning, and the use. When we say form, that means what? Accuracy. Yeah, correct. Meaning will be what? What the other term we can use?
Semantic meaning,
Yes.
structural form.
Okay. And the use will be?
Pragmatics.
And here the word what? From the word appropriate. Okay? Okay. So here the same. So here major approaches, we already discussed them. The PPP, inductive, deductive, text and story. Okay. How can you learn from text and stories, or how can you teach grammar through that?
So text, for example, they would underline, depending on the rules, they just taught someone to learn.
Okay.
Through stories, for example, they can tell stories,
Yeah.
and they include these grammar rules they just learned, but in examples.
Yeah. Yes. Salam.
I feel like Nov said, students should pick a story that they really like. Doesn't have to be hard.
Okay.
Like if we're focusing on, I don't know, first graders, they can focus on a book that's really easy so that they can be able to because at that age it's easy for them to also memorize. That way they can also memorize the structure of how the
Yeah. Like today, one of the students, what you did, like a story for the student about Kiki and Coco regarding the recycling. And through that, she's teaching them some letters, some words, and all that. Okay, like through visual. Okay, so it depends. Okay. So we already discussed this many times. The presentation will be what? You
teacher
present to
presents.
use language. You try to, as a student, you discover or recognize the meaning and the use in context. And then you have what clear model to the students. So that's the clear example, okay? Practice. What do you mean by practice?
Repeat. To apply.
You apply it to repeatedly just to focus on the what?
Student.
Accuracy, yeah? Correctness. Prediction.